What's up? So I got my hands on the HTC One M9 Plus, a slightly upgraded version of the M9, the phone that the company was expecting a lot from but couldn't really help them a lot. So the M9 Plus is a lot similar but a lot different than the M9. It's got the same build, has got the same nearly all metallic single unibody construction of aluminum, has got the same two-tone finish, at least on the silver variant with that golden frame all across it. But there are a couple of hardware tweaks that are introduced as new features. So the biggest of all is the fingerprint scanner. I can't really say it as a new fingerprint scanner because we have already seen it in One Max and it was a disaster over there. But over here, it's ridiculously improved. It's much more faster, easy to set up. You can add up to 5 fingerprints and the setup process is really easy, really intuitive, fun to use. It's really fast. So there is a home button below the logo of the company and it splits up the bottom facing boom sound speaker. It's not pressable, so you cannot press it. All you can do is tap it and it doubles up as a fingerprint scanner. It's really very fast, and the good thing is that you can tap on any direction with the finger that you have registered for the scanning. So no matter you place your finger upside down or in the normal direction or facing in the left direction or the right direction, it will scan it, it will unlock the phone. So that's pretty interesting and something unique that we haven't really seen till now. Next up, and probably one of the best improvements on the M9 Plus from the M9 is the screen. It's a 5.2-inch Super LCD3 Quad HD display, and trust me, it's one of the best displays you can get out there. It's 2560 by 1440, that makes it 534 pixels per inch. Plus it's a Super LCD3 display, so viewing angles were absolutely incredible and outdoor visibility should not be a problem. And the display of the phone is directly laminated to the glass of the phone, so it feels as if it's a sticker or a sheet that you're viewing directly, and it makes it even more intuitive. That is ridiculously awesome. Another improvement according to HTC has been made into the camera. If you look to the back, there's the secondary camera brought back from the M8, which is a 2.1 megapixel sensor, and the main camera is a 20 megapixel sensor. The ultra pixel camera has now been brought to the front, similar to the M9. The camera was again a disappointment. I didn't really find the use of secondary camera apart from the features like magic focus that seem to be cool but are not really that cool. The phone's camera was producing images that were a bit noisy, and the camera itself was very sluggish and moody, so it was taking a lot time to snap a pic and it was really hard to focus at the objects in vicinity. Overall, a pretty bad experience from a pretty expensive phone. Inside, the phone has got a 2.2 GHz true octa-core MediaTek processor. It's a 64-bit desktop class architecture, so the company didn't go for the Snapdragon chipsets, and that according to me is a smart move because Snapdragon 810 and the M9 was producing a lot of heating issues, so the company chose MediaTek this time, and it performs like a mouse. It's a 64-bit desktop class architecture, so do not expect this to hang up. It's a true octa-core, so all cores will be performing at the same time no matter what you do, so that should be really snappy. Plus, it's been coupled up with 3 GB of RAM, so that is absolutely incredible. The phone runs on the latest version of Sense UI, that is Sense 7, which is probably the best custom skin out there. Has got a couple of neat features, like you've got a theming widget through which you can add various themes to the device. You've also got blink feed, the same old feature, and a couple of camera features. But the good thing is that this never lets the device hang on, unlike TouchWiz. It is really simple, very minimalistic, very intuitive, and it's incredible design. It's absolutely gorgeous, so I've got no complaints for HTC over there. As far as the battery is concerned, it has got a 2840 milliampere battery, which according to me is a lot less because of that Quad HD display, which brings so many freaking pixels to be pushed in, and I don't think that the 2840 milliampere battery will be able to last the phone for even a full day. So at the end of the day, the HTC One M9 Plus is probably the most beautiful phone you can get out there. It feels the most premium out of anyone in the crowd. Has got an incredible display, has got incredible amount of power inside. You can expand the storage to up to 2 terabytes, which according to me is insane. The camera, however, is a big disappointment, and so is the battery life. Hence, for 52,500 rupees, it should be a hard sell for the company.